Hey everyone, welcome to Sesh Club, brought to you by Wrazel and Wrazel Cannabis Broadcasting Network. I'm Austin Jancan from WeedCommerce Marketplace, and I'm here with Daniel from Simply High. But before we get into that, here's a word from our sponsor.
AeroBloom is a proprietary patent-pending aeroponic system that reliably achieves at least double the crop yield of hydroponic cultivation. AeroBloom also uses 40 to 90% less water than hydroponics or traditional farming practices and produces a higher quality harvest with one additional crop cycle per year. At over 4 pounds of AAA quality trimmed flower per light and one additional harvest per year, AeroBloom is the highest producing, most efficient cultivation system in the cannabis industry. To learn more about AeroBloom, please visit their website at aerobloom.com. And to learn more about their current investment opportunity, please visit the Wrazel investment marketplace at wrazel.com.
Welcome back. We're here with Daniel from Simply High Extracts, the founder and CEO.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming in, man. He's been doing a lot of moves in the cannabis game and really building his business.
Thank you.
Yeah, let everyone know about Simply High Extracts.
Well, of course, my name is Daniel George. I am the owner of Simply High Extracts. I've been doing this for about 3 years now. It started in 2017 when my father had passed from leukemia. I didn't really know that he was an avid cannabis user until I went to his house and I found old joints and old flour that was just all crumbled up and dirty and old and stuff like that. But it was so crazy. It was just you know what? If he was a cannabis user back when he was younger, he could have easily have been one when he was older.
Right.
And it was just because he was more of a businessman. It was kind of difficult for him to share that type of culture or lifestyle, with me. So eventually, I just started thinking man, how could I get cannabis into someone's body that's kind of like that, like a business person or someone who's really afraid of THC or something like that. So I came up with the oil and the butter, bro. Literally, my dad was a picky eater, so it kind of had to figure out a way how to do it other than a gummy or a chocolate or something like that. So came up with a vegan butter and an extra light olive oil.
Man, super cool. And you can consume discreetly, like you said, and you can cook with it. And you've came across a lot of chefs who started cooking with it. Tell us about some of the recipes that you guys come up with, because I know you got a cool recipe book and a lot. You can do everything with it.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I've since I've been doing this, I've been able to connect and network with a lot of chefs, a lot of people who've been having fun cooking with cannabis. There's been TV shows on Netflix and stuff like that. So cooking with cannabis has gotten really big and really fun. So it's a really good time to be able to have a product like this out there that's really, really versatile and really, really just normal in the kitchen. It's not something that you have to look at it has weed in it. Of course it has weed in it, but we've done everything we can to make sure that it comes with recipes, like you said, so you know what to cook and make. It's as you see here, we have microdose packets, so now you know exactly how much you're putting inside each of your dishes.
How important is that with edibles too? I mean, I've had to have my fair share of way too much, consuming via edibles, so it's nice that you kind of break that down for everyone, especially when they're first getting into it.
Absolutely.
And so just to let everyone know too, they have CBD and then also THC and CBD as well.
Yeah, this is our broad spectrum CBD extra light olive oil. It's on WeedCommerce right now. We also have a CBD vegan butter, also on WeedCommerce. It's a really, really great oil. It's actually made with CBD isolate. So it doesn't have that cannabis flower taste that normal cannabis edibles have.
When I was cooking with it too, because of course I've been cooking with it. You can't tell, man. It's amazing.
It's really good, right?
And then the vegan butter's so genius because, I mean, that's just the way the world's going now, and to be healthier too. I love it. You guys been making a lot of traction, so. I know that you kind of branched to brand off of from your father. How did you start to grow the business from there once you had that idea? Because I know we're both entrepreneurs coming up, and that first move is tough sometimes. So how did that work out for you?
Well, truthfully, being in this industry, it's always been up and down. You know what I mean? Especially owners like us, just trying to get out when you don't have really, really deep pockets. Not to say that we didn't get, some type of help, but, you really have to have deep pockets and connections. And when you don't start off with those things, you got to kind of use creative measures. So I got really, really creative with my marketing, we were doing cooking tutorials, videos.
Yeah.
I think Tastemade had videos where they were like making like real cool 30-second videos, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do that, but with cannabis. So I started making like 30-second real cool cooking tutorial videos, and like went viral. Hell, people liked it, was retweeting it and reposting it, and that's really how we kind of got up to like the amount of followers that we have.
Yeah.
Getting out there, and that's how I was able to meet people who are willing to, get in on the brand and invest in it to get us to this point where we are right now. So yeah, just got really, really creative with the marketing, bro. Just was doing it in my own house. Like I didn't have like a studio or anything, so I'm like in my garage with my iPhone and like stuff I bought from like Amazon.
Stuff I know, right?
Just like putting it together, but at the same time, it was like, you just want to do it so bad that you just do it.
You just make it happen.
You just make it happen. You don't care who's saying this or what it costs. You'll figure it out. You'll get it. And next thing you know, it ends up something like this. So that's literally how it happened.
When it materializes too, it feels so good.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, seeing your products on the shelf, I mean, how good of a feeling that is.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. We were in Stravinsky's on Fairfax. I was so lit to get
that's
inside
big
of there.
time too.
Right.
That just happened
really
this
nice. It happened
past
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago,
And we're actually
nice,
already
man.
getting ready to sell out. So they're actually getting ready to put a new order in soon.
Wow.
So we're doing really, really
Cool.
well out of there. People really like it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a gourmet product. As you guys can see, it's really, really nice. It's like sleek bottle, 8 ounces, a lot of CBD oil in it. So we've done a real good job with just making it a fun thing.
Since 2008, California Lightworks has been guided by a vision focused on the research, design, development, and manufacturing of state-of-the-art commercial LED grow lights and automation equipment for greenhouse and indoor horticulture. By applying the latest advances in high-efficiency, solid-state lighting and controls technology, their team provides worldwide growers new grow lights that deliver clear benefits at a competitive price. Backed by their solid reputation for standing behind their products, California Lightworks also offers industry-leading warranties on all their commercial grow lights. To learn more about California Lightworks, go to californialightworks.com, and to view their current investment opportunity, please go to the investment marketplace at Wrazel.com.
And we also have these teaspoons that go with the extra light olive oil, so you can actually microdose your own dishes. You pour it in there, bam, you put it into your food. Now you know exactly how much CBD you're putting in every dish. So this is like a really, real big staple of our brand is our teaspoons.
Yeah, that's awesome too. And I've learned, like, I mean, I'm not an advanced cook or anything, but like all the recipes are amazing. I mean, those chefs are like, they are doing their thing. Yeah. And so I've gotten a lot of good stuff just like, following all the chefs that cook with you guys, and you guys are growing.
Yeah.
Man, like at WeedCommerce, they're flying off of our shelves, So if someone wants the THC version of it, where are the stores? Because I know you go from pretty far south to California.
So
right?
we're deep in Desert Hot Springs. We're in a couple shops out there.
Nice.
We're in Santa Ana at West Clinic and Super Clinic.
Okay.
And we're at Stravinsky's in Fairfax. And we just got a cool hit up from Herbarium that's like right in the West Hollywood area, kind of close to the Cannabis Cafe.
Nice.
So I'm hoping we can get inside there, and then we'll be in 2 really big, notable LA markets. So I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited for these packets. I mean, dude, like, what could you see yourself putting on these packets, bro? Where could you take?
You know what? Honestly, I was craving a quesadilla, so I used quesadilla. I made a quesadilla with this. I made tacos with this because I love Mexican food. My next thing I want to do pasta.
Pasta be great.
I saw you put it on salads too.
Salads, yeah.
Salads was smart, and I didn't think about that too. And you can just throw it right on top. So there's just so much you can do with this, guys. It helped me with my chef skills and consuming while you're cooking. I mean, that's like 2 of my favorite things.
Yeah, it's dope, bro. And then the butter I put on pancakes and waffles, dude. We put it on pretty much everything. So you're gonna have a lot of fun cooking with cannabis, you guys. Trust me.
That's awesome, man.
That's cool. So yeah, man, tell me how things have been going with you.
Everything's good, man.
Everything's
good. I mean, we've been building our brands, and we definitely just launched our dispensary to consumer in LA.
Yeah.
And so that's really exciting. I wanted to build it, complete cannabis marketplace, bring in great brands like yourself, and just grow it out as much as possible, and just support everyone that supports us. So,
what do you think the ceiling is for WeedCommerce, or is there a ceiling at all?
You know what? I don't want to be like just the top e-commerce in cannabis. I want to be the top e-commerce company, overall. So I want to master plan. I mean, I don't want to sell it short, but that was always been my goal, and I want to make it, just like how you've been doing, where it's easier to learn about cannabis because you do a lot of education on cannabis too. I I want to be able to, expose it to, people that would never order something cannabis related. Like a lot of my family, they've becoming more using like CBD oils that we have, tinctures, and just growing how, the benefits that cannabis has given me. I'm so happy that people are seeing that, and I can, help facilitate that too. So
that's amazing.
I'm just trying to go as far as I can go,
That's amazing.
it.
Yeah, that's right, man. Cannabis is going to take us far, you guys. So watch out.
Right? Yeah, man. So I think like everything that you guys have been doing is just so amazing. Like, do you guys have goals to get into other products too, besides like the vegan butter and the olive oil too? Are you guys expanding a little bit? I don't want to give too much away.
Well, you asked, so we'll throw a little bit out.
Give them a teaser.
I'll give you guys a teaser. So we have I call this kind of like our summer collection. You know how some apparel brands, they have collections for the summer and the fall and winter.
Yeah.
So it's like our summer stuff. You want to be able to cook and have your picnics and things like that. But when the fall comes, people are really cooking up their Thanksgiving dinners and things like that. We want to have an apple cinnamon spread for the butter. Oh, wow. And then we want to do a really, really nice coconut oil. So we want to mix up our oils.
Interesting.
We want to expand our butters.
Okay,
and then
cool.
when the winter comes, I'll throw this out there to you guys. Just know we're coming with a nice red chili sauce packet.
What? No way. Really?
Red chili sauce infused packet that you can take out and infuse on any dish just like these, bro.
Oh,
so yeah,
man.
we got some real cool stuff coming.
That's exciting.
For the CBD side, I would love to do packet versions of the CBD just because people really love being able to microdose and know exactly what they're putting inside their dishes.
That makes sense too.
And with the packets, I can actually do a lot more CBD inside of them than the THC, just because, legally I can put more in. So I'm actually excited to do more, do the packets on the hemp side or CBD side and make them 100 milligrams.
A higher level of them?
I can just put it right into a dish and now you're getting a straight shot of CBD just like that. So I'm really excited to bring you guys new products, but right now it's our summer collection. You guys just enjoy, the summer vibes that we have going on right here.
Nice.
Absolutely.
And I always meant to ask you this. Were you a chef or did you cook at all before?
Dude,
or how'd you
to be truthfully honest with you, I am a brander. I am a creator.
Okay.
When it came to something like this just came from more researching and development and just kind of figuring out how we can put it into the body. But when it came to like the chefing and cooking, that more of a passion that I've had to extend to the actual chef. So that's how I network and I connect with them because they have a real strong passion with like cooking and seeing people eat their food and stuff like that. And I didn't grow up with that passion. I wasn't a chef.
It's tough. I've had a lot of meals just flop.
And my mom, she cooks, but it wasn't like, I was never like, let me get in the kitchen.
Let me hop in
right
there.
And start doing shit. So I was like, what? I'm going to just kind of like connect with them and let them be the ones to show their passion with cooking using Simply High Extracts, a product that they can use in any of their dishes. So that's kind of how we incorporate those beautiful dishes that you be seeing, bro. Yeah, man, those are some top, really, really cool chefs. Shout out to all my chefs. I love you guys.
Tell them the Instagram name too so they can follow you.
Check us out on Simply High Extracts on Instagram and online. You can catch us at www.simplyhighextracts.com. We got products available right now at WeedCommerce, you guys. So go check us out.